I graduated high school at 5'1", about 110 pounds. So I was the tiniest kid in my graduating class. When I lined up in size order, I was first. And so being the smallest kid, guess what happens? You get bullied. So when it was time for kids to be stuffed in lockers, I was that guy. When it was wedgie time in the locker room, I was that guy. I could tell you all kinds of stories of just things that are cruel, but at the time were laughable to other kids, and so I survived. I mean, it's not the best thing. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody. So it always back in my mind is always like, I want to do something, so quote-unquote revenging the nerds. So my name is Derek Peterson, and right now we're in my engineering office at my company, Soter Technologies, in Ronkonkoma, New York. Product symptom sense and some highlights. So we've started shipping globally. I've got devices that are slated to go to Russia. I shipped into the UK. I've shipped also to get devices to the NFL. I shipped devices to Major League Baseball. I've got devices that I went to One Police Plaza for NYPD. I've got devices slated to go to LA County Sheriff's Department. I can go on lists from around the country, around the world. Next thing you know, I'm standing in front of Good Morning America cameras and interviewing me. I'm like, look what this guy created. I'm like, oh wow, look at this. And then from that, we've done, I think, every major news broadcast from Good Morning America, CNBC, MSNBC, CNN, the Today Show. I actually did the Today Show twice, and I just took off from there. I'm very appreciative. My business is not only run by me, it's run by my other partner, and it's run by my staff. It's a big family event. So when I say family, I think it's also my people who work for me. They know what I'm about, you know, God first. And being honorary to the ranch, I was told, Thud, you got the wrong name. I said, you really should just, I really tried not to accept it. Because in my head, I'm doing, you know, God's work. So you don't accept the job that you're already supposed to be doing. So like, you know, reward, so it was a little tough for me and humbling to accept. I was inspired by Thud. This is my kind of guy. Anytime he wants to do something in regards to expand the ranch, he already knows my mindset. I'm like, let's go, we can do this, let's make it happen. Fern and Jerry, I mean, they're like, you know, the book of Hebrews talks about, you know, be careful because sometimes you may be entertaining angels. They are truly physical angels that you know you're entertaining on earth. And just being around the boys, I love being around the boys, especially with the little pull-up bars outside. Anytime I'm coming back from a meeting there and I see the boys outside, I'm always, let's go guys. How many pull-ups everybody doing? Let's go. I'm gonna beat you all. All right, I'll add everybody up right now. Whatever you guys bet, I'll double it. And so they get a kick out of that when I'm able to do that. So to the youth at the ranch, both boys and girls, I would always say never give up and never give up on your dreams, because all throughout my life I was always considered the underdog and you're never gonna achieve anything. I was always the runt of any sports I played, especially in high school. I always got cut from the basketball team. I barely made my varsity soccer team. I don't know if everyone knows that because I love soccer, but I barely made a team. I didn't get a lot of playing time, but I did make the team. It might have been a charity contribution. They put me on the team. But however, I did grow a foot in a year, and I was able to play college basketball and soccer, so that's a win there. And then I had a hard time just getting through college. I was not the A student in school. People think, oh, you're so smart, but I didn't take tests well. So I was not an A student, but I had perseverance, and that got me through it. And then I found God, and then the rest is history.